Okay, machine shop students, this week we're going to work on our vise body for our project. So we're going to work on drawing that up here in Fusion. I got Fusion opened up here, and we're going to go under new drawing from design, and we'll just label this thing vise body and have it in the new project location. That's fine. And we're just going to start out here. Make sure units are in inches, of course. And we're just going to start out here on our top view, and we're going to create a sketch. And we want to pick this for our plane. And we're going to do a rectangle. And we're going to do a 2-point rectangle. And our rectangle is going to be 4 inches long and 1.5 tall. Let's go ahead and enter that. And then we're going to go up here to solid, click on solid, and we're going to extrude that rectangle. And so we're going to make that rectangle 1.25 inches thick. So go ahead and do that. All right, now we have our blank here for our rectangle. I'm going to go back to the top view again. And once again, we're going to create a sketch again here. And we're going to pick this plane here as our sketch plane. I want you to draw another rectangle. This time we're going to draw a 2-point rectangle. I want you to zoom way in here because we need to get the grid pattern down smaller to do what I want to do. And so now our grid pattern is now our grid pattern is down to quarters. So this is 1/4, this is half, this is 75.75. And that's where we want to make our rectangle. So I'm going to go here to 0.75. And the one that we care about is this one, is the one up top, up here. That one's got to be 2.5 inches. So I'm going to type in 2.5. And then this other one, you can just pan down here. That can go right off the block, doesn't matter. Okay. All right. Once I have that done, I'm going to just zoom back out again, and you can see what we got here. I'm going to go back up here to solid, and once again, we're going to extrude. I'm going to select that rectangle that we just drew right in the middle. The only thing is we're going to be removing material this time. So I want it to go the opposite direction. So instead of putting a positive number in the distance block down here, I'm going to put a negative number. So we're going to put a negative, and we're going to remove 0.75 of material. So I'm going to type in 0.75 and hit return, and that should do it. Let's take a look at our. Oh yeah, that did it. So we got that part completed. Now we're going to do a notch down here on this part of our block. So I want you to select the right face to swing it that way. Once again, we're going to go to create sketch, and we're going to select this plane. Once I have that plane selected, I'm going to select a 2-point rectangle again, and we're going to come down here to this snap point here, this grid point 1/2 inch in. I'm going to select that. I'm going to make another rectangle. This time I want my rectangle to be 0.5 wide and 0.35 tall. Hit return on that. And now we're going to do the same thing that we did before. We're going to go back to solid. We're going to go extrude. I'm going to select that rectangle. Once again, I want to go the opposite direction, so I'm going to type in a negative number. Now we just want to put a clean notch right through this. Our block is 4 inches long, so if I type in a -4, that should do it. So I'm typing -4, hit return, and voila, it is gone. Let's take a look at our block in our view, and yep, we've got our V block just the way we want it. Okay, so I'm going to go to save. I'm going to save this version, and that's it for today, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.